But there is a flag on the play. Chase Kennedy with the tackle for Arizona. I love the way Coach Brennan's Wildcats have competed, not only in this game, but the entire
illegal
season.
blindside block, offense number 7. 15-yard penalty, replay first down.
Yeah, Ropati here is going to get called for this block because he goes back towards his own goal line. Watch Ropati, number 7. You cannot go back towards your own goal line and create a block like that. That one is where the flags came out as Retzloff. I don't know what he was thinking. That ball needs to get thrown away or he needs to get out of bounds. You're inside of 2 minutes, but that was that blindside block right there that was called, and that'll back him up. Any movement back towards the ball and or your own goal line, and that's going to trigger that call for a blindside block.
So that'll make it first down and long. They need 25, 48 seconds to go. Where does Farron need to be placed to attempt a field goal?
I think legitimately he can try one if they get it to the 42, 43 yard line. That would stretch his distance.
Remember, high altitude, folks. The ball will go further. Retzloff dancing in the pocket, throws on the move, and he's got his receiver. What a great throw. Chase Roberts with the catch, and now they're in field goal range, a gain of 17.
No, they got to go all the way across the 50, so the opposite 42.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but now they're in striking distance.
I'm thinking that we're at high altitude. Folks, they got a kid on Arizona named Loop.
Oh, man.
Their kicker. He can kick it, they say, from 75 yards.
I mean, I saw him before the game.
So I didn't really understand what you were saying right there.
I hear you. You got to get to the opposite, the plus 42. So even from this spot right now, you would need 5'10", about 15 yards, I would think, to feel good about this attempt. There's Loop from Arizona. Before the game, he was legitimately hitting it from 70, but Will Farron's got a huge leg as well. This is 65 with a hold off grass. No
Look
problem.
how much, and he could have hit that from 75.
It hit the net. But for BYU, on the other side, Farron might not have that type of leg, but he can certainly stretch it to the mid-50s, close to 60 from what I saw in pregame. What little breeze that is out there today is helping them a little bit from right to left, not a lot. But with one timeout in 28 seconds, you could absolutely get yourself in position to try a field goal here.
Second down and 8 at the 44. Let's see what the Cougars do. Trips at the bottom of your screen for Retzloff. Ropati in the backfield. Retzloff under pressure. Throws it out of bounds. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Great pressure by Chase Kennedy.
Yeah, they finally are able to get some pressure. This defensive front really needed to get to Retzloff, but they've moved the pocket well. They've checked into those option plays. It's been a good game plan from BYU so far in this first half. And now this group up front, you've got to be able to put some pressure. You look to Trey Smith, number 3. He's their leader up front, the defensive lineman. He's going to be up there kind of top of your screen. And this is a guy that needs to get pressure.
Cougs need about 12 yards. 3rd and 8. Retzloff on the move. Incomplete. So that brings up 4th down and 8. Decision to make. Do they go for it or do they punt it away with 16 seconds to go?
You cannot go for it because of the video we just showed. Tyler Loop, if you don't get it, he's in field goal range on the opposite side right now. You have to punt this ball away. There's no doubt. Now, if you're Arizona, the question is, do you want to play this safe or get after it?
This will be the first punt of the game for either team. But the Arizona defense, stout in the first half, giving up only 14 points on the road. Patterson, the deep man. They're caught at the 10. 44-yard punt. Tomorrow, it's an NFL doubleheader on Fox as Kyler Murray leads the Cardinals against the Packers. Other regional action. Then in America's Game of the Week, my boys, Jared Goff, Jeezy, and the Lions take on Dak and the Cowboys. Check for the game in your area only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Talk about discipline and precision. Jared Goff, 18 of 18.
I saw that.
What?
I saw that and I was like, wait. Is that right?
That's how we do it in Detroit, man. We're precise.
That's right.
Arizona take a knee, and they'll head into the half down by 7. 14-7, our halftime score. BYU on top of Arizona. Cougs trying to stay undefeated and improve to 6-0. We'll send you to LA for the State Farm halftime show. Mike Hill, Sergeant Mike after this.
We're here. BYU halfway from going 6-0 for the first time since 2020, up 14-7 at the half Big 12 play against Arizona. Mike Hill, Manuel Acho, Chris Peterson hanging out with you. It's time for the State Farm halftime show. We're used to Jake Retzloff doing it all for this BYU offense. Today, it's a kid named Parker Kingston as we take a look at the halftime highlights.
And Retzloff wasn't bad, but he wasn't as good as Kingston. Catching a touchdown, caught a 20-yard fade from Retzloff. Really nice throw and catch here. And then he comes back with a little trickeration, and Acho, who doesn't like trickeration? Throws his 33-yarder to L.J. Martin in the red zone, and that's really kind of been it.
I thought that was going to get picked right there.
I know it.
Yeah, that safety got over late.
Kind of misplayed it.
Yep.
But, hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
No doubt about it.